Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is so exciting because it is the try on haul and review for the one and only Oner Active X Danyele Wilson collaboration, period. Oh my goodness, I am so proud of Miss Danyele. It's so crazy to think about this moment because I've been on the same team as Danyele for like 5 years now. To think that we're on the same team where she gets her own collaboration is just so crazy. The colors, the pieces are just absolutely stunning and I can't wait to get into all the details that you guys need to know about her collab. So with that being said, Danyele's collab launches on Thursday, May 8th at 11 a.m. Central Time. I'll put the time conversions over on the side of the screen as I usually do. So let's just jump right into it. Now, if you guys follow up with Danyele over on her social media platforms, she calls her community members athletes. And I feel like this capsule perfectly encompasses that. From the colors chosen to the silhouettes, it's just screaming performance athlete. Like I love all of it. But a little backstory on what athlete collaboration capsules are. Whenever Oner Active launches new fabrics, they call it a collection. So we have the SoftMotion, Unified, Effortless, EasyLift, Mellow Soft collections. Capsule launches are just a manifestation of those collections in new pieces and colorways, things of that nature. So with athlete collabs, the athletes who get this opportunity choose their favorite pieces from Oner Active and release them with like a theme in mind, a campaign with a couple of new limited edition colors. So with that being said, let's go through the colorways for Danyele's collab, starting off with you guys already see her back there, so I'm gonna start off with her first. It is Miss Citrus Green, a color that we have never seen before. Guys, this is a bright, I'm telling you, it's screaming athlete, like in your face, super bold colorway. I love this color so friggin' much. Every single person who I've seen wear this color just looks absolutely fire in it. It makes your skin pop so much. Like I literally felt like the baddest bitch wearing this outfit, you know what I'm saying? So I have two color comparisons to share, one with the yellows that we have here at Oner and then one with the greens. So this color is definitely like a highlighter yellow / green. Like it definitely has undertones of green, but whenever you put it next to its respective color comparisons, in the yellow, it does look a little bit more green, whereas with the green, it does look a little bit more yellow. So next up, we have a new blue and it is called Shadow Blue. Definitely more of a like grayish blue type of color. I'll put color comparisons up here for you guys to see. For some reason, I feel like these colors go so well together. I don't know why. Not a color pairing that I would typically think of, but once I had the two pieces together, I was like, oh yeah, I could see that. Like I'm vibing with that. Moving on to styles that are coming out in this capsule. Let's just go ahead and start off with performance. So for sports bras, we have the EasyLift high neck sports bra. This first launched in the Dress Cute Lift Heavy capsule back in February. And I'm just so happy she's making a comeback because this is easily one of my favorite running bras that Oner has. And now that it's coming out in like a performance, just like giving athlete type of color, I'm gonna be wearing this all friggin' spring and summer. Next up, we have the EasyLift halter bralette. We first saw this in the Iconics capsule back in January and it's making a comeback. No changes here. Moving on to bottoms, we have the SoftMotion shorts, which is a 6-inch short, SoftMotion cycling shorts, which is 8 inches, and then the SoftMotion leggings. For the pieces that I just talked about, they all come in both colorways, but the SoftMotion leggings are only coming out in Shadow Blue, so it's not coming out in Citrus Green. Same thing with Effortless. So for the Effortless bottoms, we have the Effortless leggings as well as the Effortless shorts. The shorts come in both colors, whereas the leggings only come in Shadow Blue. Moving on to our lounge pieces, we have the lightweight graphic sweatshirt with this like super cool athlete training club graphic in the back of it with her name, obviously. But we also have the lightweight graphic joggers with a graphic down the side as well. This piece is the only piece in the capsule that has any, I guess, like changes to it. If you guys watched my previous Strong as a Statement video, the Oner team did go ahead and lengthen the lengths, the inseam lengths on the joggers. So now the short length is 28 3/4 inches, whereas the long lengths was 31 inches. But with this capsule, I think Danyele was like, we just need longer lengths for the taller girlies. She did increase it by another centimeter. So now instead of it being roughly 31 inches, it's more like 31.3 inches for that inseam length. But last but not least, we do have a pair of crew socks that just says Oner Active on it in Shadow Blue. With that being said, I will go ahead and put my measurements and sizing somewhere up here on the screen for you guys. I'll leave my support link and my code up here for you as well. Obviously support Danyele. However, if you just feel inclined to do so and you're wanting to support me, then my code is Tracy and I'll save you 5% off of all your Oner Active orders. With that being said, let's actually get to the try on portion of this video. All right, starting off with our performance outfit, I have the EasyLift high neck bra in such a screen size small. Again, we've seen this bra in Dress Cute Lift Heavy and there haven't been any changes, but I figured since this video is a little bit bit shorter, I'll just like talk you guys through these pieces really quick. With this bra being made in the EasyLift fabric, it's definitely a little bit on the brushed side, nothing crazy at all, but you can tell that there's a little bit of that like fuzziness to it. Very, very soft, very comfortable. Like I'm telling y'all, I love this bra so much. It's not gonna be your like super high intensity, high support bra at all. Like this is still sitting at more of a low support on me, especially in this size. I could wear a size extra small with this, but I would just have less armpit coverage, which is why I just opted for the normal size that I choose in bras, which is a size small. Despite it being on the lower to moderate side for support, I still wanted this just fine, super comfortable, very breathable, especially with the open back. I love me a strappy bra, y'all already know this. So the fact that this has all these straps going on while not digging in or anything, has a hidden elasticated band as well. So it's very much like cohesive. I think this bra was a perfect bra choice, especially for her, I guess like theme being more of a like performance athlete type of look. Love this bra, definitely true to size. You can size up or down in this bra in my opinion, but for me, just wanting it to cover like my armpits and things like that, I opted for my true size and I'm super happy with it. Next up, we have the SoftMotion shorts, also in citrus green size extra small. There haven't been any changes to this either, and this does come in effortless shorts too. I opted for SoftMotion because I've been a SoftMotion girly as of recent, if you didn't already know. Guys, I mean, if I didn't already talk about it for the bra, this color in SoftMotion, like you would expect for this color to be a little bit more muted and like dull just because of the nature of the fabric, but it is showing up so well, super, super bright. So the dye on this is dying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, super, super stretchy, very much a second skin feel. The waistband feels super nice, no digging at all. And as we know, SoftMotion is not going to be anything like effortless or unified, being more of a high compression in the waist. This is very much low compression, honestly like zero compression. There's no cinching or anything at all. It really does just lay on you. So if you're in between sizes, you really could size down if you wanted to for a more body molding fit. However, be aware that with sizing down, there's more risk of camel toe as well as it being sheer, just because, you know, there's less material and it's being stretched out over your body more. Otherwise though, I stuck with my true size extra small and I'm loving how this is fitting. And if we turn to the back, this color is not the most opaque. As we can see right there, you can see the tag pretty much clear as day. I'll do a squat test here in a second, but you do have a tapered glute seam here to flatter the cheeks, as well as the Honor logo written out in the center right there in white, which I love because it's a little bit more minimal. It's not so much like in your face. Let's just go ahead and do our little squat test. And once again, this is with a nude thong. I feel like standing, you were able to see my underwear just a little bit, but this is cream. So I feel like if you were to wear like an actual skin colored thong, you would be fine. I also did get a little bit of a tan over these last few days because I have been pedal boarding. So with me being darker than usual and then wearing an even lighter colored thong, yeah, it's gonna show through. Bearing that in mind, this is what black looks like. So I feel like you can definitely see it from the front, like the outline and everything. And then here's what it's looking like from the back. This always looks a little bit crazy because there's seams on the side of the underwear. I just need to get like a laser cut black brief to wear with this. But anywho, squat tests for the black brief. All right, so there you go. Really hope that helps. Okay, next up, let's talk lounge. We have the lightweight lounge joggers here with the printed graphic on the side. I'm wearing a size extra small in the short length. So again, this is the exact same sizing as the previous joggers that launched in Strong as a Statement for the short length, at least. The long length has an additional centimeter added. So I think before it was like 78.5 centimeters. Now it's 79.5 centimeters. So that adds like 0.3 inches to the actual inseam length. It's not going to be a crazy difference, but I'm just glad that they even added the inseam lengths to begin with because it was definitely needed for these joggers. But yeah, the short length fits me perfectly. There's still a little bit of bagginess at the bottom there, which we love because before, like I said, they were fitting me like this. Now it's a lot more doable, and I really like this graphic as well. It says Oner Active on the side, and then with this little like gradient logo going up as well. Chef's kiss. As we know, with these joggers, there are no drawstrings, no pockets or anything. Definitely just a slip-on type of jogger. This is what the back looks like. These are definitely true to size. They shrink in the wash, so hang to dry or simply size up, but I could go with an extra small or a small. It just kind of depends on how baggy you like these and just how you want it to fit. Last but not least, we have the lightweight lounge sweatshirt. I'm wearing a size small, and I think last time in Strong as a Statement, I might have said that if I had to choose next time, I would choose a size small versus a medium. I honestly could go for like a small, and I know it would still fit oversized. So yeah, I was like low-key swimming in that medium, and I'm glad that I sized down this time to a small because as you guys can see, it's still very much oversized and it's like really wide, baggy, doing all the bits. So I'm really liking how a size small is fitting me. If I were to put it all the way down, then it would still cover my glutes. It's like halfway down my freaking thighs right now, but that's what a size small is looking like on me. So again, with these, it's more so sizing to how you want it to fit because it's lounge and everybody's preference kind of differs with lounge pieces. This has the same exact graphic as the joggers up here. So it says Oner Active, and then you have that little gradient for the active portion of it. And if we turn to the back, you have this crazy graphic where it says Oner Active Athletic Training Club, and it has Danyele's name right there as well. I'm just gonna put this all the way down so y'all can read it, but that's what it says. Huge graphic. I love it. That is going to be it for this video. I wanted to show these two colors together just so you guys can see what that's looking like. But I love the palette. I love the pieces. Danyele, you freaking smashed it. I'm so happy for you and I'm so proud of you. And I just can't wait for you guys to get your hands on these pieces as well because they are chef's kiss. Once again, Danyele's collab launches on Thursday, May 8th at 11 a.m. Central Time. Code Tracy will save you 5% off on all of your Oner Active orders. And if you'd like to support me, I'd really appreciate it if you not only used my code, but shopped via my support link down here as well. Kept this video short, sweet, and to the point, but stay tuned for another weekly video going live this weekend as I do upload weekly. Follow me over on Instagram and TikTok as I'll be posting daily content as well as doing a Q&A leading up to this capsule launch. But until then, I will see you guys this weekend. So bye.